It wouldn't be anything different from years past from what I've seen on film. I think the few losses might have said, hey, that's not the same old West Orange team, but they are. They were just young. I know he's playing 8 sophomores up, and it's the same physical football team, a lot of speed, doing a lot of the same things offensively, actually a little more than they normally do. Looks like they found their quarterback now. I think that was their struggle early on. And so now that they have that going, I think that they're rolling. The defense is definitely playing fast, and they seem to be doing all the right things. So it's a typical West Orange team that I've seen for the last 5 years. Yeah, I mean, I think Homefield is so much nicer. Yeah, first of all, that 2-hour bus drive, that's great. We're fresh. We don't have to get up and be still lethargic from that bus ride and all that. So everything's familiar. So when you go outside, even anything from the smell to everything you're seeing is familiar, and that's good for a football team. Everything is a routine. So anything that's familiar is really good. When you get out there Friday night, you'll see we painted the Longhorn in the middle of the field pink last night, and we put our pink ribbons out there. And I think the Pink Out for Breast Cancer Awareness has been one of the biggest movements of all time to make people aware to have preventive medical care taken care of, and I think that's what started everybody, hey, prevent instead of treat, right? And so I think it was one of the biggest things ever, and we're proud to be a part of that, and that's what you'll see on the field tonight. It should be a packed house. I mean, why not? I mean, you're looking at the best win percentage football team of all time coming into the house. They've won district for like 20-something years straight, and it's our chance to play with them once again, and that's a great opportunity. Yeah, that's why high school football is one of my favorite things. It's more so than college or NFL. It's because limitations. There's limitations at the upper levels. You have to be a certain size. You have to be this. High school ball shows that there's no size limitation, and you have to get past that because Mason Hein is a terrific football player. If he was 6 foot tall and he weighed 185 pounds, I mean, everybody would want him, and that's how good he is. And that's how he plays. So he doesn't let life's expectations of him, limit him. He goes out there and he plays really, really. He's one of the hardest hitters on the football field. He doesn't shy away from contact with anybody coming in, as y'all seen. He's a go-to guy on both sides of the football. He doesn't get tired. When he took that pass to the house the other night, he played the entire game. So you can't say he was tired. I mean, I'm sure he was, and he rolled an ankle 2 weeks ago, and nobody knows that. That thing's swollen, he still plays on it, and he doesn't miss a beat. So it just shows you that it's what's the old saying about it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Yeah, well, that's Mason. Yeah, I mean, a loss is tough to take for anybody, but it's how you come back in life that matters. You're going to take the loss, you're going to take the hit in life, and that's why football's so cool. You work for a lot of things, and then it can be taken away from you, like a hurricane coming at you. It's what do you do after that? And what you want to do is any of those kind of things that happen, they make us a little stronger. And I think that was probably needed for us because I think we grew as a football team. I think it'll make us a better football team. And it didn't break us. So that old saying, what doesn't break you, it'll make you stronger. And I think that's what we're looking at here. It's probably a blessing in disguise. It doesn't change our scenario one bit. It just probably helped us along the way. We're in control of our own destiny, and if you still have that available and you can control it, that means you can do anything you want. So really, if we have the heart and the willpower, it's up to us. So that's pretty cool.